Well, the adventures of Cherry Bomb started on Thursday. We were going to go up to visit Good Island Brewery, and first I stopped along the way to check out some sights off of Highway 5. This is right off the edge of the road. I always see it, never stop. So I pulled over and ventured down as far as I could go without trying to find any snakes or anything. Look down there, it was so beautiful. I hope you guys can see it. It's just water running, birds singing. It was gorgeous. Looked around over there, and then I found another spot where you could also get down to the water. So right here you could see some waterfalls, and again, just pretty. I think there was some signs of where people maybe go down and go fish, or maybe put their canoes in. It's a little flat spot right there, and you can walk down to it. I didn't have the clothes on for it, and I knew the scares would eat me up, so I just took some pretty video and thought I'd share it with you guys before I moved on to the next spot. That's a pic I took when we were on our trial run, so I figured I would make it okay. We went down to Garden City River Park. This is another little hidden gem. Beautiful place right on the edge of the water. Nobody there, one little family and me. They stayed to themselves, and I tried not to get them in the pictures too much. I hope they didn't mind me being down there taking pictures of everything on water, and it kind of started sprinkling, and I thought I was going to have to go back to the car, and I was walking around and I saw this little spot that led down to the main body of water, and followed it up and found these that looked like an old bridge. And if you went across this, on the other side of this, it led down to another little sandy spot down on the river. A fella told me at the store that I was at later on that the part was there a long time ago, and it got washed out by a storm. So not many people go there, but it was really pretty. So back in the van, on down the road. Next stop was this little store that sells Amish goods. Checked it out, bought some summer sausage, smoked cheese, smoked pickled eggs, and some peanut butter in a squirt jar with marshmallow cream in it. It was right interesting in there. They had all kind of pickled vegetables and a lot of handheld workable devices. From here we carried on up to the Good Island Brewery in Coleman. It's just outside of Blount County, right on the line. I got there and the bartender was super nice. He signed me in with my Harvest Host membership, took me around back, showed me where I'd be staying. There's a shot of my view. It was nice though. It was a couple from Kentucky joined me later on that night. Got up bright and early the next morning, headed out. There's a shot of the place as I'm leaving. Hit the highway. Went on up to the Planet Fitness and got a shower and a massage. It was in the parking lot with a Tractor Supply. And then I went to the Sunflower Bakery. There's their Facebook page. It was really good. They gave great service. My waitress was superb. Breakfast was delicious. I sat out on the deck and had a nice view. And it was delicious. It was just a great homemade meal. Grits, eggs, bacon, gravy, nice cup of coffee. And then I hit the road and I headed to Rickwood Caverns. So my trip up 65 was beautiful. The sun was out. Finally arriving at Rickwood Caverns, headed back to my site, number 16 in the primitive section. At first, I was the only one there. But I started getting neighbors pretty quick, and pretty soon the whole place was full, and people were setting up camp all night long. This is Saturday night supper. This is cheeseburger macaroni. It was pretty nice. First night I just had summer sausage and cheese. It was okay. Taking a walk, got to see this beautiful covered bridge, some rocks and falls through the woods. A little pretty mushroom that was sitting there all by itself, begging for a picture. And this little thing in my van always reminds me to get out of the van, get out of the house. This is my oldest son and his fiancée, Cynthia. They came to visit and brought me some firewood, and he took Cynthia for a little hike through the woods. It was her first time to ever visit the park. He used to camp there when he was a little Cub Scout, so I was happy to see them. And this is a view of my site. And this is my sweet, sweet bed. God, thank you for my bed. I ended up coming home Sunday night instead of staying another night because I think I broke my toe. My whole middle of my foot's black and blue and I can't hardly walk. Dave came up Sunday afternoon and I thought I better get unpacked and loaded up while I had a little help, and so he helped me break everything down and load the truck up, and I came on home. But I sure did have fun, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video.